Welcome back to the Sunday special. The special Still Not Well edition. As you can hear, my voice is very croaky. But we're going to go ahead and record anyway. If there's a bunch of jumps in this, where I jump around and stuff, it's probably because I'm cutting out me coughing a bunch. Or there'll be a video up on the site that says we're not having anything today because I'm sick. We'll see how it goes. Let's get into this. Today's episode of Tombs, and we're reading Junji Ito's Tombs. Today's episode is Washed Ashore. The corpse of a massive creature washed up on a beach along the Pacific Ocean. Black. By the time I got there, plenty of spectators were already crowded around the carcass. It's at least 30 meters long. Now, the news this morning, they said a whale beached itself. This is no whale, though. That head is disturbing. Maybe it's some kind of prehistoric creature. We get the science to go to the moon, but they say the ocean is still mostly a mystery, right? I, myself, didn't understand why I'd taken half a day to travel to this place. I hated the ocean. And to come to see this grotesque monster of all things, I hated the ocean precisely because of my fear of sea creatures like this, my terror of the life forms of the deep sea. An aquarium I visited as a child gave birth to this phobia. It was a small aquarium inside a rusted-out zoo in a certain town. I'll never forget that strange world in the building's gloomy semi-basement. The disturbing species of fish drifting on the other side of the windows built into the wall. There's the first cough. They looked like they had been left behind, forgotten by the rest of the universe. Since then, I've often dreamed of the ocean. The dream is always the same. I'm drifting in the deep sea. I encounter all kinds of huge, creepy, primordial fish. Take a look there. It's these strange protrusions all over the body. What do you suppose they are? They're similar to some of those. It's those football fish, perhaps. They emit phosphorescence. So then this enormous creature swam through the dark depths of the ocean glowing faintly? Just imagining it gives me chills. Oh, it has transparent patches on its skin. Although they're a bit clouded. You're right. How unusual. I assume these would have been more transparent when it was alive. It does stink, huh? It's already starting to decompose. What will happen to the carcass now? We can't exactly leave it like this. This is the discovery of the century. We can't let it simply rot away here. It's getting really hot. The thing's going to rot even faster now. Stagger. Shh. Are you okay? Are you sick? Yes. I'm just a bit dizzy. That's no wonder in this heat, with that stench. You should go rest in the shade. You're so kind. Did you come by yourself? Yes, I saw the news, and for some reason, I felt like I had to come. I know what you mean. I felt drawn to it and came, but I actually hate the ocean. It's embarrassing. I don't like fish. I also hate the ocean. Really? We're on the same wavelength, huh? So why do you hate it? Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't pry. It's okay. The truth is, a friend of mine was in an incident at sea. Maybe you remember it. 7 years ago, a ferry sank in a storm off the Izu Peninsula. A lot of people went missing. He was on that boat, and they never found him. Oh, I'm sorry. Was he a close friend? He was my fiancé. That must have been hard. I doubt he's still alive. I've given up on finding him, but sometimes I dream of the ocean. In the dream, I'm him, lost at sea, and I'm floating in the depths of the ocean, just floating there like a fetus. I'm strangely not hungry. I can sense other people nearby, but that doesn't matter to me. And then I meet these disturbing deep sea creatures. But there's an invisible wall between us, so they show no signs of attacking me. And the dream scares me so much, I feel like I'll lose my mind. It's always the same. How strange. I sometimes have a dream that's very similar. The crowd of onlookers is growing. We can't have them disturbing the carcass. Go tell the police to keep them back. Hey, there's something inside. Huh? What? Huh? In its stomach, I can see something through the clear part. Take a good look. Yeah, you're right. It's... Whoa, for real? What is it? What? People. People. Its stomach is full of people. A whole bunch of them. Ah, I can see people over here too. Oh, this can't be real. This thing's a man-eating sea monster. Terrifying. But when did it eat so many people? It's weird though, from the position you'd think this is the stomach. But from what I can see, they're not digested at all. Let's cut this thing open and get those people out. Cough number 2. Chatter, 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 chatter. It looks like something's happening. That's a lot of people. Whoa! They're moving. Hey, they're moving. They're alive. They're really alive. What? Get an ambulance. Squirm, 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 squirm. Plap. That there don't look too human. Ah, this is Tadashi. It's Tadashi. Puck. My fiance, the one shipwrecked in Izu 7 years ago. What? You're sure it's him? Yes, this is definitely Tadashi. The accident on the Izu Peninsula. Dozens of people went missing then. So these people are the passengers from that ferry? But how are they alive? Did they survive for 7 years in the belly of this creature after it swallowed them up? Ridiculous, there's no way! Tadashi, answer me. Tadashi! It's me, May. You know me, right, Tadashi? Ah! Squirm, squirm. Squirm, 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 squirm. Plap, plap. Squirm, 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 squirm. Yeah! Ah! Ah! Hurry, grab them! They're like parasites. What? Parasites? Yes. Maybe they were able to survive in its guts by absorbing nutrients the creature took in. I see, but can humans actually parasitize other animals? In later examinations, they were all found to have the same psychological abnormalities. What on earth had they seen in the depths of the ocean through that transparent skin? Washed ashore. The end. Well, hey guys, that wasn't too bad. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching.